Hi, we're Sunboats.
That was good.
Welcome to our show.
Okay.
Welcome to our show. What's it called?
Willin.
All right.
Worked by the rain, driven by the snow, drunk and dirty, don't you know? And I'm still willing. It's out on the road, late at night, I see my pretty Alice. Every headlight, Dallas, Dallas, Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchet-Pena, Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me wheat, whites, and wine, and you show me a sign, 'cause I'll be willing to be moving.
Driven by the rain, raw by the sweet, had my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. Smuggles and smokes and folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I'm still, and I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchet-Pena, Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. Driven the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. And if you give me wheat, whites, and wine, then you show me a sign, 'cause I'll be willing to be moving. This is our second
Sweet,
song,
bro.
This is a song.
not the last one.
We're the second band. Thanks for coming to the first show.
Third and a half. So
This is Orange.
It's our third instrument.
Okay. Now the dog was in a hurry out from the back 40 to visit my family's farm. His chops were dripping as he headed towards the chickens, and my daddy got up in arms. Didn't need treats, he had 2 trained beats with a kick that would break your arm. Just one hit, that dog learned to sit, roll over and lay down in the yard. With a frown, my dad turned toward me, and he said, "Now listen, kid, there's plenty of room in the old back 40 to bury all the things I did. And if I can take a life of livestock, the man, he must be warned. 'Cause I'm a little crazy, I love my baby, and I might look good in orange." Took the drinking home for a whirl. Went out from the back, a man drunk off his ass came tumbling towards my baby girl. His chops were dripping as he asked what she was drinking, and he grabbed her by the waist. He said, "Hey, little looker, daddy needs some sugar. How about you give me a taste?" I didn't waste breath, didn't take time, making a fist or grabbing my knife. And although half smashed, I raised my glass and I cut the toast to his life. And while he was leaking and the sirens were screaming. He heard me from the floor. I said, I'm a little crazy, I love my baby, and I might look good in orange. I ain't seen your shade of lonely, but I know my dreams turn gray. Keane on leaving in black and blue when the red runs through my face. If you're looking for a regret, let's start with when you was born. 'Cause I'm a little crazy, I love my baby, and I might look good in orange. Same night, caught up in the drinks I mixed, and I couldn't believe that I wasn't free for sending the dog to the six. There was no intent of self-defense. Sheriff, please, can you drop the charge? Son, I know what you was thinking, and I'm glad you like drinking, 'cause you got life behind bars. My baby got married last January, well, I was taking the toll. I spent 25 years without a fight or a beat, but it got me on the honor roll. So I went to the court and they talked about performance, and he spoke like a man at war. Said a week from your attack, your wife was wearing black, so your best keys to the morning. I ain't seen your shade lonely, but I know my dreams turn gray. Keep on leaving the black and blue when the red runs through my face. If you're looking for regret, let's start with when you was born. 'Cause I'm a little crazy, I love my baby, and I might look good in orange. Well, I'm a little crazy, I love my baby, and I might look good in orange. Well, I'm a little crazy, I love my baby, and I might look good in orange. Well, I'm a little crazy, I love my baby, and I look like shit in orange. Alrighty, ready? I admit it, I was wrong. I keep sorry on my hip like a pistol. I'm so quick to draw, oh, but I ain't kept it loaded so long. Quick to anger, and that's my pride. I got myself a hotline temper. Call her up tonight. Oh, no wonder I keep waking up on the wrong side. You wasted my time. At least you know you got some of mine. Well, I thought that I'd be ready now, but I'm headed out. I won't settle down. I'm in the ground. Hey, when you say I'm a refreshing drink, you think we all need a little something to relieve the sting. But don't you know, baby, poison does the same thing. You wasted my time. At least you know you got some of mine. I thought that I was ready now, but I'm headed out. I won't settle down. I'll sleep when I'm in the ground. Don't know whose turn it is to pay respects to God you never asked for. I hear the bluebells swing away the cold that came with last December. But even springtime doesn't know what to be. shuffle rocks and stones, they fall like empty pages from the sky. Tossing, turning, tumbling, taking all they can before they fly.
You don't need to worry about it, 'cause it can happen to you. Your mind is wandering, bubbling, bringing up memories of seeds and fields, copper and change. Mysterious voices telling you not too late to breeds and giants, practice and play. Someday your priorities will get rearranged. As the ship sets sail, my waters remain at bay. As the winds blow north, mine blow the other way.
Our radio's the only show what we've left behind. What makes us so blind? Faded lips and shattered grief. Where's my peace of mind? Peace of mind.
Though it's been so long since I've seen the land I know, whisper winds up north surround me with the snow.
I cannot find my way back home without crossing a line. I cannot find the time. Faded lips and shattered griefs. Have to make up my mind. My peace of mind. Well, you ask me where my love goes. You ask me where my time goes. And I don't know. I don't know. Peace of mind.
We were lost in the comfort of our thoughts. Driving memories out the marrow of our bones. let your memories fall right out. Broken bones that fall right through the ground, the chips are down. 'Cause I can't promise you the color red. I'm not gonna drive you like a nail. No promise to carry you, write songs of love. But if you call, I'll come right home. Sometimes a suit is all you need to feel left out. Flash of black and white, a garbage can of color stream down the bar. No cleanup crew to scream or fight. Broken bones that fall right through the ground, the chips are down. 'Cause I can't promise you the color red. I'm not gonna drive you like a nail. No promise to carry you, write songs of love. But if you call, I'll come right home. Come right home. Come right home. Look at all these empty soldiers, counting all these wasted shells. My war lives on the front porch. Message tomorrow that I don't want more. Haven't seen the sun for a while, not sure whether I should speed up, slow down. I'm tired of listening to myself. I feel like a weed. Nobody's pulling for me. Like a dandelion in the sun. No, you're not the only one. You're the first to push through the sun.
sun for a while, not sure whether I should speed up or slow down. I'm tired of listening to myself. Okay, cool. The song is on Spotify right now as our single, Flavor of Pain.
This is Harper's favorite.
You guys are trying to psych me out, bro.
I wrote it down.
I know.
Just kidding, dude.
You know I can't read.
Oh, sorry, man. I spoke of us, past tense, when you were standing right in front of me. Blamed it on my thoughts that my words had rearranged. Used my words to tell you that my thoughts were to blame. Sorry that I loved you, not that things had changed. You struck me like lightning, with a flash and a bang, and I waited to get hit. My heart beat the same way. My heart beat the same way. I was frozen in place when my telephone rang. The one deserving the thoughts I surfaced were the first that came. My relief hadn't felt as guilty as when it wasn't your name. You got things to say and I get you lines that they can't hang. Swallowed up like the ocean, wide rippling waves, and we sink to the bottom. Call it an embrace. Call it an embrace. My flavor of pain, seasoned with all the reasons I never change. My flavor of pain's been brewing long before you and me were even a thing. Although I served it in so many ways, served us both just the same. No matter how bad it tastes, you still need a drink. So we ran for the horizon in hopes to escape the fact that when we both got home I still had my own place. Like a homicide, we drew all chalk lines just to leave a trace. Holding the truth between us, lying face to face, keeping pulse on the bloodlines we can never erase. Spin our lives, filling shoes, all love, digging graves, all love, digging graves. My flavor of all need a drink. Boss thinks if I just work sadly all my life, one day I'll die happy. I punch in and clock out at the same time. Oh, nickels and dimes, minutes and hours, spending all mine, saving up 4 hours and hoping life can spare some change. Friends think if I don't leave backwards, one day this place will make something happen. But I gotta cut my own path just to put it on the map. Oh, highways and signs, oil and rubber, green and red lights, concrete cones sure to catch me if I can't slip away. Well, there's lines that I've drawn between here and regret. I just haven't crossed them yet. I'm all caught up in a safety net. When playing it safe is the most dangerous thing that I've done yet. My mom thinks if I just keep praying, one day my soul might be worth saving. So I called up Jesus and busy was the line. Oh, sinners and saints, angels and demons being something you ain't. All for the reason of hoping you won't end up the same. Well, there's lines that I've drawn between here and regret. I just haven't crossed them yet. I'm all caught up in a safety net. When playing it safe is the most dangerous thing that I've done yet. Well, there's lines that I've drawn between here and regret. I just haven't crossed them yet. All caught up in a safety net. When playing it safe is the most dangerous thing that I've done yet.
Paul Nern. I'm with ACRN here with Sun Boats, Athens, Ohio, led. We got our boots on and our overalls on. We just heard their live set. That was good stuff. Very good stuff.
Thank you.
First of all, I just want to know how you guys met and how you got this going. If you could tell me a little bit about that.
Okay.
And also, could you give me your names too? So.
Oh, okay. I'm Harper. I'm trying to think about. We had a mutual friend named Ike Reese, and he had heard like me and Sam play, and then he had also heard Zach play, and he was like, "These people should play together." So he like he like arranged a meetup, and we just started playing together. It was like a setup. Anybody want to elaborate?
I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So you guys just sort of
This
hit
is
it off
pretty
right
accurate.
from the start.
Okay.
Just hit it off from the start and got to jamming.
pretty
Cool,
much, yeah.
Cool. And so you guys are all from Appalachia, right? Or do you say Appalachia?
We say
Um,
Appalachia.
all right.
Oh really? I think
I'm-
I say Appalachia.
Now I'm southeastern Ohio too, so I fit into that and I say Appalachia. But either way,
Appalachia.
how has that sort of influenced your writing style at all?
I think probably mostly in general, I guess, and just in terms of like who. I'll just speak personally, I guess. I'm Zach, by the way.
All right.
I think like just who I choose to listen to. Who I listen to and stuff like that, because I feel like I listen to like a lot of artists that kind of.
So I guess who are the main influences when you guys get together and write stuff? Do you have anyone in mind, or are you just like coming from your own personal place?
Yeah, I guess I feel like come to mind like Tyler Childers or like
Oh,
Jason
yeah.
Isbell, Sturgill Simpson. I really like a lot. I listen to too much Sturgill Simpson. I guess, and then like other like just set like old. Yeah, dude, congrats.
It's on the rise.
Both of them.
It's
Yeah, it seems like it's getting
yeah.
a little more
Got
good.
new guys on the scene like Billy Strings.
Yeah, Billy
getting
Strings.
things going. Well, congrats on the new singles and the upcoming EP. I'd just like to know how has it been like working with Brick City Records?
It's been cool. This is like the most active we've been. So like,
Yeah, it definitely got us bump started.
yeah, because with especially with like COVID and everything going on, we like it was hard. It's really hard. You just get everyone's like a wall, like in a wall,
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
you just don't. I don't know if you want to. If you
Oh,
feel
I
like
don't know.
chiming in, just grab the mic. But yeah, yeah. I feel like I was just kind of like exhausted at first and didn't really feel like doing stuff. So it was like really nice to have some people
Yeah.
that are like, yeah, let's do stuff.
Well, I know Harper, you're a production major, so you're gonna be like on the other side of the recording process next year. Are you like? Has this helped you sort of plan for what you'll be doing then, or?
I think so. I'm not really sure. Like our classes are all just like weird right now. So
Yeah,
like
that's true.
I don't really know what to plan. I'm not planning for anything. But
That's
like
fair,
sure,
yeah.
I would love to be on the other side of it sooner or later.
Oh, yeah.
I've done some stuff with people, and it's nice because like if I want to do a recording project, I can do like Zach or Sam like solo stuff.
Okay, cool.
I haven't really done yet, but
That'd be yeah.
Yeah, if that answers your question.
It does. So you have like I guess COVID has just been the sort of overlying thing that's sort of been destroying the music scene, really.
Yeah.
Like, no live shows or anything really. Like that was the first live music I've seen since last year. But
Wow.
are there any silver linings that COVID has brought you in terms of writing or your style, I guess?
Cool, man.
Perfect.
Got it? Okay. Those things are really fragile.
Oh yeah, I just can't ever drop these. I don't know. I feel like this year, like it's given us a lot of time to just kind of sit at home and like play around with a lot of stuff and like get really like working on a lot of like I don't know, like sit down and work out a lot of more detailed kind of
Lots
things.
of thinking.
Yeah, lots of thinking. Which like at this point, it's kind of feeling like okay, like I'm done thinking. I need to like
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
use it.
Exactly.
We were actually talking about the other day, kind of like there's a lot of stuff like that where like you go to school and they teach you a bunch of stuff and it's sort of like all sort of preparing for like the real world or whatever. And right now it really feels like you're in the almost like you're stuck in high school where it's like oh like you'll use this someday, I swear. But like right now, I mean like that's like we played the first live show that we have like in like literally a year and a half, pretty much like yesterday night
Yesterday?
at Seoul.
At Seoul, okay.
So that was cool. And then this today was like also one of the few things that we've done that's been just like pre-recorded streams even. But like yesterday was the first time we actually played in front of an audience. So it was
that
nice to like
being back.
yeah, it was good to like
amazing. You don't realize how bad like virtual stuff is.
yeah.
Until you play. You don't realize how bad virtual shows are until like you play a real show and like you just realize how important the audience like interaction is and everything.
Oh, it's just the energy. You got to feed off each other. You know?
yeah, totally. Yeah.
Well, with the two singles that are coming out, I was very like glad to sort of hear like some sort of contrast between the two songs. You have Flavor of Pain, which is you know, it's a very sort of introspective, heartfelt song, then you have the more like comedic undertones of Orange. I just want to know, like, how did that difference? Does that difference in style come naturally, or is it just something like you just always sort of think those both ways?
Yeah, I think so. I think because I wrote both those songs, but like, yeah, I think that between the three of it, yeah, I think I tend to like write just kind of back and forth like randomly. Because every once in a while I'll be like, oh man, I want to write like a serious song, and then you're like, I don't now I need to write like a funny song, and then back and like you're like something that's not as serious, and then back and forth, and then like multiply that by 3, so then like everybody can have a song that they throw in. So I think that. And that's what I like, I think, the most about the stuff we have going on, too, is just, like, the possibility that we can change, like, have a bunch of different sounding songs.
Yeah.
Like, I like that.
We
And
thought
one of
about
those
that when
stuff.
we were releasing the singles, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, we want to have 2 different ones.
And it's fun to show up to a show and know that, like, you're not just going to be feeling down the whole time, like, you know, kind of a roller coaster.
Exactly.
It's
Maybe
just
we'll,
good to hear
culminate all the
differences
sad
in
songs
style.
into one show and
Yeah,
just have,
we
like,
did.
a
Yeah, just have,
depressing-
like,
With our set lists and everything, we're like, well, we don't want like a really slow song and then another really slow song and then another one. So it's like kind of like a set list.
Yeah, okay. So I guess I sort of want to know what your majors are and how they sort of affect your music style, or how you plan around that, just sort of how that goes back and forth. So if you guys could each talk about that for a little bit.
Oh God.
Like our college.
I know, Sam, you're in art history.
I am.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sam's like not even in art history.
I don't-
Takes whatever class he wants.
I feel like I'm just like in school, like running on a treadmill right now. So I don't even know. I don't know. Right? How do I say this without dogging on school? I don't know.
It's really sensitive.
Can't do Dwayne dirty.
Yeah, I can't do Dwayne dirty with this. I don't know. It's I mean, I feel like just like any kind of classes that you take, just like, or not any, but a lot of classes that you take, like, they open you up to just like new things in the world, and
Just
they like,
get you thinking.
yeah, they just get you thinking about stuff, and like they make you see the world in a different way, and that's like important when you're writing songs, especially if you're writing lyrics, like to have just like any kind of perspective. So I guess that's like probably the most like direct way that it kind of influences any of the music stuff that I'm doing. Yeah.
Well, yeah, thanks for taking that one. And so, like, as far as like outside of music with you guys' interests, does any of that overlap? Because I know some people draw inspiration from hobbies like art or other things that overlap with. How so?
Yeah,
How
it's a
so?
great question.
How's that relevant?
Do you have something you want to say?
stuff.
I would say, mine's kind of like the most like I
Yeah,
guess
you're
on
like
the
the
nose, but
most-
like a
yeah.
lot of stuff. Because I work at StuMac, and so that sells a lot of instrument
Okay.
parts and things like that. And that whole company like kind of came from like the folk boom, basically, is like how that even started like all those years ago.
banjos, right?
So yeah, like the Southern Banjos is where they started. So it's funny to see that. But outside of that too, I try to like fix instruments and trying to teach myself how to do that. So that's kind of fun. And I just like my goal with that is just to make whatever instruments people have, even if they're like cruddy or whatever, or entry level, more
Yeah.
playable, because people just should be playing music. I think.
I also have here you build guitars. Is that true?
I've only built one so far, but
How'd it turn out?
It's okay. It was all right. It was all right.
Plays well enough.
Yeah.
That was
It's
like the
okay.
chunky one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, no, it's good.
But
Acoustic or electric?
no, it's not electric, but it's just like a body. But yeah, definitely a lot of trial and error. So I'm actually trying to get back into that right now. Now that
I
it's like
mean,
nice out.
We
like,
might be in the presence of the next Brian May. You never know.
yeah. Shout out to Brian May.
And you also, like outside continuing the hobbies. I hear you play a game called Melee.
I knew it. This is the guy. who used to
This is
question.
the guy,
This is the guy.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Can you
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is. Can you sort of just talk about that for a little bit?
Cool. Do we have at least 5 hours? No, I was kidding. Yeah, I think there's still a competitive scene here, but Melee is one of the Smash Bros games.
Oh, okay.
Got all
All right.
competitive or whatnot. So usually, I most of the time I just I'm just putting a straight smackdown on Kaya. He's just like,
Oh, okay.
he's a total noob, and I just like basically destroy him constantly.
Constantly.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
our.
I feel like I want to play you in Melee because I don't know how to play it, and I just want to like.
The funny thing is, I'm actually not even that good. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, like I usually get my ass kicked.
Shred me no matter what. Like I feel like it'd be funny to have. We should have like a Melee.
There's only like a certain amount of pride you can have about it, and then you're like, all right, maybe I'm spending too much time playing this.
Well, Kaya's our editorial director, and he wanted to know like
So he's gonna edit that out.
if the combo. He wanted to know if the combo of playing guitar and Melee ever gets your hands sore at the end of a long day.
I love that. Okay, I didn't think that'd ever be a question, but yeah, I feel like my knuckles are disintegrating.
Really?
I don't think like I don't play Melee as much anymore, but like yes, those two things back to back, like
Some early onset arthritis.
yeah, seriously, I swear, like if you're gonna like play Melee, consider not if you're doing that and playing an instrument. Yeah, that's a great question.
All right. Well,
So funny.
thank you for your guys' time so far. I kind of want to wrap this up with one more question, and just what is your group's plan for the future? What can we expect from Sunboats going forward?
Oh, I don't know. Everything's so up in the air right now, but I'm hoping that regardless of what we do, we'll like maybe get a chance to record some more stuff. We like recorded some stuff.
Album number 2 would definitely be a goal.
Yeah.
like at home too. We're gonna try recording at home.
That's sort of an interesting aspect that a lot of bands have been using with COVID is just
good
the
point.
remote
Yeah.
recording and just figuring out
Yeah.
stuff virtually.
It's a
coming
great
together.
time to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this has been Sunboats. Their 2 singles are out on Spotify right now. Sunboats is plural. So don't go spelling it without the S. And their EP is coming out later this month on
21st.
all right. Yeah. The 21st on Brick City Records here in Athens. So thank you for your time, guys, and good luck in the future.
Yeah.